Onto hands and knees. With your knees out a bit wider, hips back towards heels, and stretch arms out long in front of you. Try elbows drop down, forehead comes down to the floor. Relaxing the back of the neck, relaxing shoulders, easing into your hips, noticing any tightness. It might be mostly around your hips or somewhere else in your body. And take this time to completely relax down. Feeling the connection with the ground beneath you, the tops of your feet, the front of the knees, elbows, forearms, heels of the hands and fingertips, forehead. Just dropping in, feel the weight coming into each of those points. Beginning to notice your breath. So breathing in deeply into the back of the body. And with each out breath, just relaxing a little more, sinking, settling, softening down. Stay just as we are for a few more breaths. And then each out breath, relaxing more deeply into the ground. Right, and we'll bring some pressure into the hands, bring the fingers, float elbows off the ground. Let shoulder blades hug into your back ribs. So forehead comes off the ground. Pressing down into the tops of your feet. Curl on up. Shift your weight forward. Your shoulders are over wrists. And lengthen your chest forward a little. And then slide your hips back and down. So just do a few more of these. Curl on up. Lift your belly towards the spine and around the edge. And then shifting back. Curling up again. Allow your spine to round. And ease back. One more time. And up. This time we'll stay forward and just bring these directly under your hips. So from press shoulders are parallel. Pressing down into your hands. And let's move through a cat-cow sequence. So we'll round out from the spine first. And then lengthen through to cat. So drawing navel down and lengthen your chest forward towards biceps. Eyebrows just ahead of you. And rounding out again. And lengthen forward. You might like to close your eyes and feel the movement. Feel the way your body arranges itself with the alignment here. Just a couple more rounds. And then we'll add on, so round into that, going through to your cow pose, and then we'll sit hips back to heels, and rise on up, push into the tops of the feet, front arms up the sides of your body, reach over here, hold up here, and then sit hips back and reach your arms forward with the spine roll, then land your hands. Moving through to your cow pose and then your cat pose. So keep that going, go through cow, And sitting back. Rise on up, arms at the sides of your body. And keeping your spine long, sitting hips back and reaching arms forward. Then touch down, coming through. And round out. Let's just do one more round of those of the sequence. So from cow, sit back, rise up. Keep your arms where they are, wrap your ears, sit hips back and reach forward. Then plant your hands to the ground and round out to finish. All right, resetting from your hands and knees. Okay, now step your right foot through, bring it forward and take an extra step forward so that we can come a little bit lower into the hips, but the knees contract over the ankle. Take a moment here, just bringing hand to your thigh, other hand to the floor, and you might be getting a good stretch up the front of the hip. So when you're tight, just pause here for another break. And then pull your hips back. So the leg doesn't have to be straight and as bent as you need to be, but try to keep your spine long. And then bend the front knee again. And come back to your hands and knees. And do the same on the other side, so left foot comes through. Sure it's far enough forward, so it is flat. Hand to thigh, and just take a couple of breaths here. Then lengthen your hips back. Your chest forward, so that we're not rounding up the side. And then bend the front knee again, and come back to your hands and knees. You're tucking your toes under, so lift the hips up high. Power down into your hands. Send your tailbone up towards the ceiling, so you're visualizing that long line from front of the head, back of the neck, up the spine, into your tailbone. Visualizing one long line. And now bend your knees deeply, push your hips back, belly moves towards your thighs, and then shift forward into a high plank position. Pushing into hands, bend your knees deeply, sit back. Drive down into your feet and foot forward. 2 more times, sitting back. Power forward. And then come back one more time. And this time we'll hold it forward in your plank. Drop the right knee down, spin the foot out. And send your left arm high. Push your hips forward just a little bit, squeeze the hips. And then the top hand comes down, pass through your plank. Left knee down, going to the other side, so land that back heel, so you can turn the hips completely to the opposite side. Right arm high, pass back through center, to the first side again, so drop the knee down, breathe the left arm high. Yep, that's it. And touch down and smoothly to the other side. Open. And touch down. Alright. Sit your hips back into a crouch. Then walk your feet up to your hands, coming into a forward fold. Feet about hip distance apart. So we want a little bend in the knees. Then belly over thighs, arms down, and let your head in. Easy breaths here, maybe you want to add a bit of movement. Look at to hold onto your elbows, arms, shoulders near the key. You can sway from side to side and from right. And then release the arms, and we'll slowly rise up to standing. All the way up. Both your arms up high, hands touch at the top. And bring them down to center, so thumbs come to your heart space. Just take a moment here to readjust. So feel into your feet, spread your toes, feel that the weight is evenly distributed from the heels to the balls of the feet. And also from side to side, if you feel a bit heavier on one side. Take another breath. Okay, now sweep arms down, send them up high. And then soften the knees, tip from hips and release down into a forward fold. Send your right foot back into a lunge. Drop the back knee to the ground. And flatten the foot. Bring arms up the sides of your body, reach into overhead. And then sit your hips back, lengthen the front leg a bit more and reach out long over this front leg. So hands can come down and you get support. Let's reach out, let's encourage it again. Then fingertips to the floor, bend the front knee again, tuck the back toes under, then push back, to one dog. And floating forward into a plank. Drop the right knee down, spin the foot out, and open to face the left side. And then we'll flip around to the other side, so left hand down, switch. Come to the right, hand down, from your plank, push back into a crouch, and then walk your feet, touch your hands, then a forward fold. Let's rise up to standing, sweep your arms up high, bend knees, tip from hips to forward fold. This time, reach your back, drop the back knee down, arms come up. Let's pause for a moment here, getting strong and stable. Then pull your hips back, lean forward over your thigh. Fingertips to the floor, tuck the back toes under, lean off and step back to your down dog. Take a deep bend, crouch, float forward to your plank. And let's go right and down, lift on the hips. Touch down, come to the side. Touch down, push back to your crouch. You can walk your feet up to your hands, or if you're really encouraged, spread off the feet and land in your forward fold. Pushing up to your forward fold, hips high, drop the crown of your head. Rise on up. This time we'll pause at the top, so sweep your arms up high, bring hands to center, and readjust. Just take a moment here. Your next breath, arms sweep down and high, and release down to your forward fold. Send your right leg back, so you can bring your knee to the floor, or you can keep the back knee off if you feel stable. Sweeping arms up high, breathe in, make sure we're not collapsing around the middle, we'll be throwing in the belly. And then pull the hips back, reach out over the front leg. So you can keep a slight bend in the knee. You always get hands to your thigh, then for more stability. Make sure we're not twisting the hips, reach out as long as you can. Then bending the front knee, bring hands to the floor, sit back. Crouch. And shift forward to your plank. So you can bring the knee down if you want to, or just spin the heels down to one side. Reach the left arm up high. That's it. So try to get the heels down if you can. Keep turning over. Yeah, that's it. Good. All right, hand down, come to the other side. So just spin the heels over to a land. A bit more stability. Right arm reaches up. Hand comes to the floor. Push back to your crouch. And step or jump your way up to your hands. Forward fold. Let's rise on up with your in-breath. And we'll come straight back down with the out-breath. Just mounting down into your hold. This time, reconnect back, knee down or up, it's your choice. Arms up. Pause for a moment, take a breath. Then send hips back. Lengthen your body forward. The balance required here. Make sure the hips not swaying out to the side. We're pulling it into center. Breath. Then hands to the floor, bend the front knee, and step back. Do it down dog. Crouch. Come forward from your knees or toes. It's open. Any way you choose, but let's do both. Then hand comes down, spin over to the other side. And down. Push back to crouch, step or hop. Lift hips, straight your body down. And rise on up, take a breath. Thumbs down to your heart space, take a moment, refocus. Close your eyes if you want to. So feel your footing again, spread your toes, feel the weight distribution. And with your next breath, sweep arms up high and melt down to forward. Right leg back, breathe arms up high. Send hips back and reach forward. Hands come down to the ground. Step back to your down dog. And please push forward. Turning over, side plank, one side, over to the other. Hand comes to the floor, come back to your down dog. This time, send your right leg up high. Bend to the top knee, allow your hips to rotate open. Try to twist that bottom knee so you can get that pointing towards you. Level your shoulders as much as you can. And the top foot steps just outside your hand, tap them really close. And then spin the back heel to the ground. Keep your hands on the floor if you can. So if you can't reach easily, then up to your thigh. And then we're walking hands towards the back foot. Pivot on your feet. Come to a side lunge, leaning in towards the back leg. Then coming over to the front leg again, sink your hips low. Now pivot on your feet, lift the back heel. So we're coming into a lunge again. And then the right arm lifts. There you go. Right, hand comes down. Stick your feet just outside your hands. Bring in some movement, sway from side to side. Let's rise on up, so sweep your arms up high. And come back down to a fold. Okay, so left foot goes back. Right, so coming up to a lunge. Breathe arms up. All back, reach forward. Okay, hands come down and step back to down dog. Going forward for our side planks. And from your plank, spin heels over, breathe them up. And over to the other side. Keep pushing the hips forward, squeeze those glutes. Hands down. Down dog. Lift your leg up. Hand to the top knee. Rotate your hips open. Try and push your top knee up towards the center. There you go. Stick your top foot just up outside the hand, tap it in really close. Then sinking in. And then spin the back heel down. Put your hands on the floor if you can. Then come towards the back leg, so take a deep in that right leg. into the front leg again, dropping in, moving into our twisted lunge, so the back heel lifts, and the left arm reaches up high. Take a breath, hand comes inside the foot, step the other foot just outside the hand, hanging out there, maybe you want to hold the elbows, really swaying, or hold still if you prefer. Okay, we can go through that sequence one more time, but with another wee add-on. So let's rise one more time. Well, one more time each side. So coming up. And release all the way down. Send your right foot back into a lunge. Arms come up the sides of your body, reach overhead. With the out breath, pull your hips back and reach forward, keeping your arms up high by your ears. Stretching your arms as much as you can, be strong. Then bend to the front knee and step back. Down dog. Going forward. So if you start to fatigue here, then you can always drop the knees to the floor if you need to. To the other side. Down. Push back. Send your right leg up. Into the top knee and rotate hips open. Good breath. So you can put just outside your hand. Back heel lands, so we're dropping into our side lunge. You can always be up here, but holding the thigh, give you a bit more stability or a bit more space. Come towards the back foot, so put it at the feet, drop your hips nice and low. Stretch here. Breath. Then come to the first foot again. Let's reset our feet, so we want the toes pointing forward, pressing the outer edge of the back foot. Now you can either climb on up to the thigh or just sweep your way up into your warrior two. So back heel lands. Shoulders fall away from ears. And front arm lifts. Sweep up and over. Come forward, forearm lightly to the thigh. Other arm reaches over. Nice. Now extend both legs. Front arm lifts. By keeping your legs long, reach over. So you might have a hand to shin or to thigh or just rest it in front. Around reaches up to the ceiling. And then begin to the front knee, bring the hands inside, lift the back heel, take a twist. Hand inside the foot, step in to your forward fold. And now just bring on the breath. And then rise on up. The breath in. With your out breath, all the way back down. This time, left foot back. To your lunge, knee down if you need it. Breathe arms high. Now pull your hips back. Lean your chest forward, keeping your arms right up to ears. Breath. Hands come down and step feet back. Down the facing dog. Deep knee bend, nice round of these side planks. Now push into your feet to float forward. And drop the knee down if you need. And to the other side. Down. Alright, pushing hips up and back. Send your right leg high. No, left leg, sorry. Into the top knee, rotate hips open. Now top foot comes outside the hand, tucking in really close to your hand. Spin the back heel to the ground, try and sink the hips as low as you can. Also lengthen the chest forward so that we're not punching into it. And then walk hands towards the back foot. We can slow. To the front foot again. Okay, let's position our feet so we've got the back heel on the ground, front foot pointing towards me, and let's wind our way up to our warrior. Elbows forward, breath, coming over. Keep sitting hips, take a breath out. Then gently forward, forearm light to the thigh, other arm comes over. Try not to bring all the weight into your arms, so we keep power in the core section, power in the legs. Okay, and then wind your way up again, extending up both legs. And the left arm reaches up to the ceiling. Take a breath, keeping the legs long. Chin over, head lands to the shin or wrists in front. Right arm reaches high, hold for another breath. Okay, then hands come inside the foot, lift the back heel. From your lunge, let's add our twist. Okay, hand comes down, push off the back foot and step in to your forward fold. You can hold on to your elbows, or just let your arms hang. Bring movement if you like it. Keep sending the elbow high, upper body relaxing down, feeling really heavy, relaxing the neck. Easy breaths. Okay, and just release your arms, let's roll on up. This becomes high. Bring hands to your center. Tree pose. Any foot, pick a foot. Bring it up to your calf. And steady your eye focus. Just take a moment here, feel that foot pressing into the floor. Notice where the weight is, whether it's to the outside of the foot or to the inside. Be centered. Back into the heel, forward into the ball of the foot. Allow the glutes to activate to hold you still. Also freedom in your breath. Step down and come to the other side. So you'll just feel how the other side is. It feels like your hips sway out to the side. Let's really try to find our center here. Here's the bent knee open. Eye gaze straight ahead of you so that we're not looking down at the ground. Broadening across your chest. Feel your breath flow with ease. Okay, and then step down, come to the first side again. And check out the hands if you need to. Center. Now sweep your arms out wide. Try not to pull your arms behind you. So you want to see the hands in your peripheral vision. So you've kind of got rounded elbows. So we're not pulling back here. We want to just be slightly forward, so a natural shape of the collarbones. Now, if you can, put your eye gaze down to one hand. You're looking past the hand if it's easier. And then around to the other hand. Staying strong through your center. Staying focused. Eye gaze forward again. Hands touch. Just quietly step down and come to the other side. Take a moment to recenter. Feel your foot pressing into the floor. Breathe arms wide. And a little softness here, shoulders just relax down, soften elbows, even relax your hands. I gaze down to one side. Swing back through center, and over to the other side. Forward again, hands touch. And step down to your first side. If you want to, you can bring the foot up higher, but do just make sure that you're not letting the hip pop out to the side. So you want to keep this standing leg nice and centered with a squeeze in the glutes. Arms wide. Little softness here. Keep focusing your attention. Eyes down one hand. Through center and over to the other side. Center, hands touch. Quietly stepping down and come to the other side. Low or high. So just notice it, if you're pushing that foot into your thigh and it makes the hip go out, you've got to really engage the glutes. Try to keep your standing leg nice and centered. Arms open and ready. Bend down one side, or over the side. And to the other side. That's fine. Hands together. And step down. Take a deep breath in. Sweep your arms up high. And with your out breath, soften knees and tip to your forward fold. Bring hands to the ground and step both feet back. Passing through facing dog. Press down into your hands, put your hips up high. And then bring your knees down to the ground, bring them a little bit wider. Feet flatten out, sit hips back towards heels, arms out stretch. And drop your forehead to the ground, savor your breaths. And then coming to a seated position, your knees wide and your big, sorry, let's say, you can say big toes. Soles of the feet come together. So drop the knees open, hands come behind you, roll your shoulders back and lift your chest. Actively press your knees down, your shoulder blades back and down. Breathing right up into the center of your chest. And with your out breath, tipping forward from hips, holding onto your shins or your feet, or wrapping your toes. Lengthen your body forward. Just a slight tilt of the chin. Focus attention on your breath. And then come all the way down onto your back. Keep your knees bent up. Feet flat on the floor. And send your right foot high, just holding either behind your thigh or higher around your calf if you prefer. Don't feel like your knee needs to be perfectly straight, but just try and send your heel up towards the ceiling. So try and really push the foot up to make this stretch really active. Back of the hips pressing into the ground, shoulders relaxed. Just holding for a couple of long breaths. Okay, and then bend that top knee, flex the foot. Put your ankle over the thigh and press your knee out wide. So you can stay right here, or you can pick up the bottom leg, bring the thigh or the shin. Gently guide that bottom leg towards you, letting your shoulders stay relaxed. And the knee that's up to the side, try to really push it away from you. So that's where you get a good stretch. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, perfect. And just breathe. You notice where you're holding tension here. So try to let your neck, throat relax. Create that resistance between your ankle and your thigh, so they're pushing against each other. That will also intensify the stretch around the outer hip area. Keeping your legs as they are, just release the hands and then close your thighs together. And bring hands onto the tops of your knees or close to the knees. Gently hug the knees in towards you. That's it. Notice again where you tense up here. Coming out of the pose slowly, without springing out of it. You can switch to the other side, so unhook the top leg, foot comes to the ground. The other leg goes high this time, holding behind your thigh or behind your calf. Relax your upper body down. Even soften your face muscles. Just very gently guiding the leg towards you without any effort. So make sure there's no tightness in your chest or shoulders. Trying to push the heel up towards the ceiling. Just staying for another breath. Then we'll bend that top knee, flex the foot, hook it over the thigh. And gently press the bent knee away from you. So feel free to stay there, or you can reach through the back and grab hold of your thigh. That's it. So that top foot that you can see, keep that one strong, flexed, and pressing firmly into the thigh. Create some resistance here to deepen, stretch around the outside of the hip. And then we'll cross the legs together, so squeezing inner thighs, so the top knee comes over, and holding onto your knees, hugging them towards you. So you'll know how much pressure you need to apply. So feel something here. Shoulders relax. Using only as much effort as you need. About 2 more long breaths. When you're ready to come out, unhook the top leg, soles of the feet come together, drop your knees out wide, so the feet come to the ground, arms at your sides or hands on your belly. Just a couple of minutes here, focus your attention. It's all about practicing your concentration, so really trying to focus your awareness. Feeling every point of contact with the ground beneath you. Feel the way your breath moves in your body. Every area of tightness that you're holding on to. Try to consciously relax those muscles. Just a couple more breaths. When you're ready to move again, you might want to stretch your body out long. Do whatever feels good. And eventually make your way back up into a seated position. We like to cross the legs. Refocus your attention, feeling your posture, the alignment of your body. Noticing which parts feel tight or open and free. And bringing awareness to your breath again. And we'll take one more breath together. Sweep your arms up high. Connect to the top, down your center, to your heart space. Thank you so much for having me today.